Once again, here for the Street Stock Series at Elm Creek Raceway. We'll start off with the double O. The Mafia leader racing every Thursday night. Repo, if you want to give a shout out there to your league racing every Thursday. And what you guys got coming up? There you go. Get a hold of Repo and the DT Mafia crew. Starting second at the B main tonight. Be Duke 8-7. Starting third to be Rowdy Burns. And Duke, for part of the Fat Daddies. I want to say FD Duke, but didn't want to get it wrong. But be FD Duke 8-7. Third to be Rowdy Burns. Fourth in tonight's B main, Tang 155. Top three positions will move on tonight. 5 cars cut out early. Starting fifth, DT Mafia, SB 101. Starting sixth tonight, FD Braden. Winner earlier tonight in the UMP Modifieds. Playing a bit of alphabet soup here. Trying to advance up through. Starting seventh will be Redneck Racing. In his rookie season. See if he's got a chance to get up there in the top three. 16 laps to get her done tonight. To his outside in fourth, Old Man, 420. He'll start eighth. Here in the second week, join us. Thanks for coming out tonight, guys. Top three will advance onto the main chat. Get a screenshot of the finish. Good luck to all of you. Let's get it on here for the night's Street Stock B main here at Elm Creek Raceway. Short track racing. 16 laps to figure this one out. 8 cars on the track. Thank you guys for joining us. Shout out there to M. Tucker Jr. in the chat. Strong Lake supporter. Prayers out there to his wife and his family. Also prayers out there to Cody Alley. And we'll give a shout out here to our season sponsors. Coming into the night, it's the DT Mafia Racing League, Thick Productions, Savage House Racing, Them Dirt Outlaws, Decker Racing, 01 Media, E.D. Tucker, Insane Motorsports, and Rhodes Media. Shout out there to our season sponsors and league supporters. We get ready to join into the B main action. Good luck, guys. Let's get it on here tonight at Elm Creek.
Join.
We'll join in now. 16 laps. Not a lot of time here at this short track. Again, top three, move on. We're getting back out of the chats. Get into tonight's action. Thank you for joining Extreme Dirt Racing tonight. It's going to be a good one. We'll have 15 cars on the track for tonight's A main. $10 to win it. Here in this Weenie Wednesday. DT Mafia Repo going to start on the pole alongside FD Duke. Green flag, 16 laps into Creek. Short hairpin turns here at this short track. Short dirt Martinsville here for these drivers. We'll see who has what it takes and who's going to push the issue down on the inside. Repo to second, Duke with the lead. Battle back here for third between Rowdy Burns and Tang 155. Only top three can move on. You see this battle here for third. Tang has it now. 34 down to his inside, followed by the 51, the Mellow Yellow. That's going to be FD Braden, winner earlier tonight in the UMP Modifieds. Currently sits fifth. Tang 155 in that transfer spot. Rowdy Burns the fourth. FD Braden. You can run that 51 machine. Rounds out tonight's top 5. Not good enough to make her in the show. Again on board with SB 101. He's working that bottom lane. They'll put him 3 wide for just a moment with the 51. That's a battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. And Porter Pade's 51 now moving on up. There's Tang 155 in the transfer spot. FD Braden 1 spot out. We got a battle for the lead. Heating up. FD Duke leads the way into 32. Putting the pressure on him tonight. Repo 00. DT Mafia Racing Crew. He's the pole setter. Start on the inside. Who's going to pick up tonight's win later on in the A main? These guys will be starting in the back. Still with a chance to win here, this short track. Anything can happen. With 15 cars on the track, it surely will. Here's the battle for the B main lead. 2K7 leads, Repo to second. Tang 155 back to third. Sitting one spot out over tonight, FD Brayton. Tonight's UMP Modified Series winner. Going for that Wednesday sweep. Currently one spot out of the transfers. Repo trying to get to momentum to get back around Duke. Here for the B main win. 16 laps and they'll go down quick. More than half of them down here. 9 down. About 7 to go. No lap counter here, but I know it's coming to the end. Late in the race, Repo puts her to the inside of Duke. Won't be able to make her stick. Tang now opens up the door. Now it's Tang 155 moving into second place. He's going to have an according effect there. He'll get loose. Now it's FD Brayton with a chance. He'll have to reset the 51. Had a good shot at getting into third. Had to reset there late. Tough break for him as he'll get loose off the front end of the 34. Redneck Racing now sitting in fifth. Tang 155 still with a chance. You see FD Brayton off the track. FD Brayton had a good chance there just a few laps ago. We got a battle for the lead now. Repo going to send her in. Duke leads across the flag stand for the final time. There's the win from Duke. 8-7. Duke 8-7. Repo will get second. Third will go to Tang 155. Heavy hearts there for FD Brayton getting cutting out. Had to reset, getting a little too loose there. Then we had a good shot at it until then. They'll join him into the A main chats. 15 cars for the A main show tonight. Let's see how they finish for the night's quick dash. We'll write down the dash order here for the top 8 tonight's A main field. We'll take a look at the screenshot. Write her down.
Rolled coach so hard.
J Money gonna start on the pole for tonight's A main. Going for that money. And a $10 win here. Start those outside to be SDK 21.
Oh.
Fourth to be Clutch Killer.
Ghost.
Starting fifth, Coach Prime 65. And sixth, BKG D33. Seventh to be BKG.
But I don't have
So
it.
I'm just writing them down right
He's
now.
just reading off a lineup. He's not actually inviting us.
Sean Rad to be eighth.
And say you ain't never been here without saying you ain't never been here.
No, that's good. I just had to write down the order. I'm starting it up now.
I don't even know who said that. I just
J Money, you want the inside or outside? Here at Elm Creek tonight.
I want the outside.
Oh, shit.
No, we don't.
He's
I
lying.
forgot about that
Pussy,
fucking picking
turkey,
shit.
and
Let's
sausage.
Motherfucker said he
go.
wanted to go in the back.
No, I did not
There we
say that.
go.
He wanted to do the back row challenge.
Take
He
her
wants
to
to get
Elm
an
Creek
extra
tonight.
$5.
Tonight's dash winner, electing to go to the outside lane. J Money, we're starting on the pool. It'll be SDK. You can head and join SD. SDK will be on the bottom lane here this short track. We'll see if J Money took
Wait
the
till I
right
show you
lane.
how he won that dash.
I say, Jesus, take
Hard,
the
dude.
wheel. J Money second. Shows how you done it. That's fucking weird.
No, it's good
Shit.
racing in that fucking dash.
I'm coming now. I didn't play my song tonight, damn it. I forgot my song. Levo loves it.
And third, it's Red MT3.
It is pretty gay. CBT found it, so.
If I hear this
And
story
fourth,
one more
Clutch
time,
Killer.
No balls. Back out, coach.
Clutch Killer coming up next outside row 2. And fifth, Coach Prime. And sixth, BKG D33. Shout out to everyone joining the live stream tonight. Happy holidays here. Happy 4th of July. You guys be careful over the weekend. Watch your fingers. Be careful setting off explosive here.
Back it up,
Start back
Terry.
tonight. The Rad. Sean Rad 99.
I'll
And back it up, Terry.
let you smell it when I'm done, I guess.
Yes, let me smell it.
Smell like poo-poo.
One probably will.
Jay, what are you doing?
Starting in
I'm
night.
sitting here waiting.
Heat 0819.
probably gonna step on my dick again
You
and lose
shouldn't
a
be
race.
digging in there.
Nah, it's 2 in the stink, 1 in the pink.
And
Where'd
10th
Moose
is
go?
Kuju, 420. What's up? Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot Moose. At D33. So Sean Rad, Heat back out, Kuju back out. My bad.
Hey,
Put in the Moose. We got
I
a
seen
Moose.
them
Come on, RPM.
Red
How the hell did we forget the Moose?
Heat.
Come on, Moose. My bad.
Happens to the best of us.
Moose has got to be the most respectful guy in the game, too. That's sad.
He's a
Who's
gentleman.
one to run the caboose?
All right, next up, the Rad Man, Sean Rad, 99 and 8th. I'll send you another invite.
I'm in.
All right, Heat 819. We'll get the lineup set here. 15 cars on the track here at Elm Creek Raceway. Kuju 420. We'll start 10th. And 11th, BKG, Woo Doggy. Next up, starting 12th, DT Mafia, Muck You. Tonight's B main winner, FD Duke, 8-7. Finishing second out of the B main, DT Mafia, Repo, 00. Round them out tonight will be Tang, 155. There we are. There's our 15 cars for the Street Stock Series A main. Here down Creek,
Repo, you
pick out your
failing.
winners.
I ain't seen no repo videos lately.
J Money like to take that outside lane on the start. We'll see how it helps him. Give me an invite, guys. Let me know when to join. $10 here for the winner. I'll get a hold of you, get your cash out or whatnot after the race. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting the league. League rules do apply, so record your footage if you have to. And you guys try to check up for the people in front of you for at least first few laps. It's short track racing. Short track racing shit's going to happen. Here at Elm Creek Raceway tonight. We'll get it figured out.
All I can think of when you say it's short track racing is fucking Denny Hamlin.
Put her on the wall,
SDK,
dude.
you know what to do.
Good luck, everybody. Thanks for coming out. And thanks for
Thanks
supporting
for
the
your
live
2
stream
cents
tonight,
there, Jay,
guys.
but nobody cares.
Hit the like button. Let's
What?
get ready to go.
I missed what you were saying. I was reading what my woman was typing in my stream.
Came and go.
Join.
All right, good luck,
Came and
everybody.
gone.
Let's get on.
Join.
Like one of them come and
Good
goes,
luck,
huh?
We're going to have us an
40
A
laps.
main show here tonight at the Creek.
40 fucking laps. Holy shit.
40 laps here, this short track.
40 laps. I bet we see lap cars.
Give it about 10 laps.
Nah, not at all.
Go back out of the chat here. Get ready to go. 40 laps. Pick out your winner. J Money won the dash. Like to take the outside lane. Got to put SDK to the inside here. The 21 leads to the green flag. 40 laps in Elm Creek. J Money going to hold off on the outside lane. Turn number 1. 14 of them behind, chasing him down. We'll see if the 2-1-2 can put her in victory lane tonight. This will be our 4th of July event here. Kick things off right before the holidays. SDK go to the inside here for his first lead in the league. He'll lead the lap. SDK going for the win tonight. 3 wide for the lead. Repo 00 sits right behind him at 4th. That's going to be Clutch Killer there to put her 3 wide. SDK now has the preferred lane up top. Clutch Killer down the bottom. 3 wide for the top spot. J Money in the middle. J Money trying to hold this thing off. SDK sits back to second. Clutch Killer now back beside him. We'll switch them around. Coach Prime rounds out tonight's top 5 in the 4 car. The top 5 will separate themselves from the rest of the 10s. One goes up and around. We'll get one up and around. I believe it's going to be the red machine there. Up on board, it's going to be Red MT3. He'll go up and around, go back to last place. 50 goes off the track. Hop on board with the leaders here. J Money now coming around red. It was just battling here for 4th place. Now going a lap down. Tough break for Red MT3. Still going to have implications on the lead here. The 2-1-2. Now trying to make mincemeat of him, lap traffic. I'm sure Red don't want to go a lap down either. Caution comes out, he'll be stuck a lap down. Leaders will move lap cars out of the way. Red MT3 Going back here's top three, get around him. J Money with the lead. SDK 21 to second. Back to third, Clutch Killer, Double O. These three were three wide. There's about 5 laps to go. As if SDK can chase him down. He started first on the inside lane. Jim Money took off of that outside. Looking to hold her down at Elm Creek. His lap take down. Lap traffic will be coming up here in about 5 or 10 of them. Lap traffic will have a big effect here on this lead. It's 21. Tries to chase down the 2-1-2. Gets to sit in second, see where J Money's lines run, where he's getting his momentum at. He'll get a chance to get some momentum of his own. Try to make their move for tonight's win. And this win won't count for the record books, but still confidence builder here through the series. SDK trying to pick up his first win in the league and the $10 in his pocket. J Money leads in the 2-1-2. Top three's taking off from the rest of the field. Clutch Killer back to third. Don't give up on him. He's got a fast car. Oh, we got sheet metal up and around. Is J Money going to ramp over lap traffic? That'll bring out our first caution of the night. Lap traffic up and around here will bring out one caution. These leaders probably like to see that. They'll get a fresh field, clean air in front of them. SDK on the restart in the outside lane. Let's see if he'll be able to take over. Oh, J Money going to bump him up. He knew the outside lane had the momentum. He's going to hit SDK up. Trying to ruffle his feathers. The 2-1-2 keeps it. He's looking nearly 4 wide for the lead. SDK ain't giving up on that top side. He's still holding her down up in the grass. The pass in the grass to the 21-0 lead coming out of 4. The 2-1-2 down to his inside. J Money. Ruffling some feathers as well as that restart. Definitely put a wrench into this thing. You got him diving down low here. Not sure where that car came from. It's Red MT3 off the track here. We'll try to find that car at third. Kuju 420. Also, car found his way up here. He's going to hit the infield tires to go up and around. Just as Kuju is in the top 5, he'll take a donut. Now he's back to 13th place. And that's BKG Woo Doggy up here in the 3E. That 3E was putting a battle down here on SDK and J Money. He's got a chance at the win as well. That caution really got this thing reset. Coach Prime sits back and forth. They're hammering down on them infield tires. We see another driver muck you up and around. The 96 car will take a spin. Multiple cars spun here tonight. Now he's right in front of the leaders, looking out for him. J Money still leads the way. We'll find the leader here. Up on board. J Money in the 2-1-2. Come around lap traffic. SDK 21 sits second. J Money gets up in the grass. We check on board of the second place. SDK. As her left side, so J Money, he's staying right there. He can stay there till the end. All he needs to lead is 1 lap. He can do anything here in these last laps. You get enough momentum here in this short track, he'll have a fender to throw by the end. See Marion on the corner pounding into 3 and 4. J Money was getting rough with him on that restart. He knew he had to hold his own to stay up there. An outside lane gets a boost off the start. 21 tried to keep the momentum, but he'll take a respectful hesitation there for the 2-1-2. He's got a chance to send the door in on old J Money. Your car up and around once again. Hot dogs down in the infield. J Money leads SDK to second. What a battle it's been here across the line. Only a foot distance between first and second now. SDK's led 1 lap of this thing. See if he can lead 1 more by the finish. Side by side across the flag stand. We'll check on board of third place. Coach Prime in the 4. Now has his best move. You see J Money drop back. He'll try to take a slingshot through the grass. Now it's SDK with the lead, holding on to this thing. J Money the inside, going to rough him up, put Coach Prime up in the picture. As here comes the 4 car engine in. J Money to the lead will put the brakes on the 21. Coach Prime now touching him. He's back to third. He's right in the mix. SDK going to get the fender there to J Money. Cross the flag stand. Here comes third and fourth. Fenders are coming. We'll see who's got it till the end. Here comes old Hito 819 to put her in the inside. 4 wide for the lead. Coach Prime to the inside into 4. Hito 819 also in the picture. Can J Money win this thing? He's got 3 cars. Trying to prove him wrong. SDK to the outside. This thing's in the second half of it. We're coming down to the finish. J Money leads. SDK back to second. Hito 819 with a hell of a run to third. Coach Prime to fourth. BKG Woo Doggy rounds out tonight's top 5. What a run from old Hito 819. He started all the way back in 9th place. They're 2 by 2 still. Here comes Woo Doggy to put a slider on Hito 819 for third. Woo Doggy now comes into third. Hito 819 to fourth. Coach Prime to fifth. 3 wide up into the wall. They'll cross the flag stand there. The final time around. J Money with the win. The 2-1-2 will hop into the chat here. J Money picks up the win. We'll join in here with the post-race interviews. J Money picking up the win. What a win it was. IMS representing tonight. We've seen 1 caution out. That lead come down to the final laps there. Old J Money getting a win tonight. Congratulations. 2-1-2. Finds victory lane. That fat lady, she's screaming tonight, bud. Hell of a win. Hell of a battle in the top 5, man. You had to hold your own. And indeed you did. Held them off tonight. Congratulations, Jay.
Yeah, thank you. Respect to SDK, Coach Prime. He, I think, clutch kills at the beginning of their 3 wide. Awesome racing. It sucks that Woo Doggy ruined half the race for us all, but hey, we put on a hell of a show there at the end.
And congratulations. What a race it was between you and SDK, man, through the whole 40 laps. SDK is right on your ass and led 1 or 2 laps there. And on that restart, I know you guys were glad to be away from lap traffic, but also that restart was, you had to start on the bottom. And Brad had to make your moves on that restart to stay in the lead there, but definitely a hell of a race between you and SDK and a good one to watch. Congratulations on the win, man.
Yeah, thank you. I did not want to start at the bottom that last restart, but I'm glad the restart came out because I was about to die before the restart came out.
We're aboard with second place, SDK 21.
Sucks couldn't put time out, have been up fucking front.
Flirting with that fat lady in victory lane, man. You wanted to get her tonight. He's right down there for her and come down to the final lap. What a race you put on, but couldn't get her done tonight. But hell of a race here down Creek. Brought hell of a street stock. Congratulations on your run, SDK.
Thank you.
Coach Prime putting in hell of a battle here in the top 5. You Heat and Woo Doggy, man, going door to door them last 2 laps. And yeah, pretty much after that restart is a dogfight here to get in the top 5. And he was right there, Coach. And hell of a race in that 4 car. And had a little bit of track position. I had a feeling you would have been up there battling for the win.
Yeah, that Chevy Kodak 4 car now. It was 2 by 2 racing. We was 4 wide there with 4 laps to go, man. It was good racing for the most part. Good shit. I enjoyed 98% of it. Good race, Artie.
Oh, yeah, Hito 819, man, after that restart, you had that nose up there, man. You went 3-4 wide for the lead there at one point. About maybe shit my britches, man. Hell of a run, Heat, up here in the top 5. Battling for the win here in the Street Stock Series. And you've been coming on these last few weeks on the World of Outlaws. You're going to have some good runs in the future, man. Round out tonight's top 5, representing the 2%. Old Woo Doggy, man. Pretty good race from you. I knew you threw that slider in there the last lap, but shit, last lap, man, you got to go for positions. He's up here.
Hey, man, it's extreme and you're running. Yeah, it's extreme. You're running street stocks one night, baby. Got to put on a show. It's extreme. Get fucked. Thanks for having me.
There you go, Street Stock Series. As you shout out in the chat here to Duke and
You
Kuju.
did.
Yeah, Kuju, we seen you goping around in that 31, man. You had a good car tonight, but just ain't able to have that track position, fastest car in the A main. So shout out to you for that 4-2-1.
Thanks, brother.
That'll be the broadcast
Yeah,
here.
would have been all right.
The broadcast here for this Wednesday night. Join us back Sunday and next Wednesday for week 5. It'll be Williams Grove, the 410 non-wings at Durango Park. Slider setups here every Wednesday night on PlayStation 4. Come back and join us. Appreciate you. Tuning out.